I want my own island. You betcha I'ma get it. I switch hit and play with both mitts. I'm after you.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
OK， 今天继续来挑战我们的星星骰。
In the house.
左边惨电啊！
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Edie. Demons out there with Edgecombe. And then there's Zachary Rieseschick. And it's Booz Ellis in at the first.
And that's what they really want to get from Edgecombe, a consistent stroke from the perimeter.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Back to MP.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off.
Basket good.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the rim. And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And it's Team World with the ball, following the three-pointer by USA. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. MP left side. MP sets the screen for McCain. Just 5 to shoot. Right into the hoop.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
A supreme athlete. Edgecombe can blow through the contact.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Edgecombe with it. McCain defending. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
On offense, here's Team World. Here's Rieseschick. To the middle. And the dunk by Edie.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to MP. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. 6 to shoot. Lebowski passes to Kay. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Edgecombe with it. McCain defending. And the dunk by Edie.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Pass to MP. Flag gets the screen from Kane. Going inside. Chalk up 2 there. Flag's got 5 points so far.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Here's Edgecombe. 5 points in the game. Buzelis, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's MP, following the bucket by Team World. Back to McCain. To the inside. Edgecombe with the steal. Inside. Buzelis. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Flag with it, guarded by Rizichet. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by MP.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Team World leading by 3. Edgecombe with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Demon. And Edey has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Edey with a screen for Rizichet. And the dunk by Edey.
I love that dish down low.
And so MP will bring it up for USA. Out to the wing, and a wide open look for Flag. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Buzelis. Now Edgecombe. To the paint. Edey gets the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Team World lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Back to McCain. MP passes to Filipowski. Here's Flag. MP, that's for 2. Misses the wing check. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Rizichet. His first shot coming late. And it's Flag with the rebound. So it's USA now. Down low. It's tipped. Edgecombe with the steal. Inside. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got 9 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Team World.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. USA with another miss. To the middle. Good ball movement here by Team World. Now Edgecombe. He has 5. Clock at 6. This one for 3. MP grabs the miss. USA trails by 9. In the corner, it's Flag. It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Flag's gone 2 of 4 from distance tonight. Here's Edgecombe. McCain defending. And there's Buzelis on the assist by Edgecombe. Edgecombe's got 4 assists now tonight. Buzelis has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Nice move. And, oh, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Khalil Ware's checked in for USA. Stephon Castle comes in for flag. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Misi. And Misi with the jam.
Are we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
And another look. Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Oh my goodness.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
Here's Edgecombe. He's got 5. Fast break. Here they come. And the basket by Castle.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Rizachet with it. Scoreless thus far. To the paint. He's looking for Misi and finds him. And that one, good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Ware gets the screen from Kane. Ware dishes to MP. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. There's the triple. Larson with the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Team World lead.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Spring music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
MP finds Ware. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. MP's got 13 points.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Edey with a screen on MP. And the dunk by Edey.
And how about making a play for his teammate there? Edgecombe showing his all-around game.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's MP top of the key. It's McCain on the wing. Back to MP. And he drives in. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And so it's Team World ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've set the tone. Well, completely new group for USA. Team World making some changes.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
So, Team World's 5 right now. Edey out there with Buzelis. Then there's Edgecombe. Then there's Demon. And it's Rizachet in at the 3 slot. MP converting the tough bucket.
And, you know, he's kind of come out of the blue this season. Nobody expected to see him playing at such a high level.
Almost as though his game developed overnight. I mean, he might have been flying under the radar coming into the season, but that's no longer the case.
Edey with a screen for Rizachet. Edey gets the bucket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to MP. Back to Klingon. MP outside. Off target with his 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Buzelis, defended by Filipowski. Back to MP. Second shot opportunity. Klingen's shot is off.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Low block shot. Again, Team World good for 2.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now Klingen. Still without a basket. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Threw the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Team World leading by 7. Down low, here's Edey, and the dunk by Edey.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's Flag. He's got 8. MP finds McCain. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Demon. Edgecombe with it. Pass to Demon. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. USA trails by 8. And here is MP. 20 points for him. Now Flag, guarded by Rizachet. And here's MP for 3. Klingen up and in on the layup. Klingen's got his first 2 points.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop Klingen when he's that close. You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
MP left side. Here's Filipowski, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the paint. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Buzelis. Now Edgecombe. He's got 5. A 3-pointer off the mark. Floats it up for MP. 1:02 left now here in the second. Here's Edey. Shoots the 3. Edgecombe, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
MP keeping his balance right there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Buzelis. 15 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Team World needs to get off a shot. And it's off from 3-point range. It's McCain on the wing. He's got 8. Pass to Edgecombe. A big-time effort for Zach Edey, providing a lot of energy for Team World. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Kyle Filipowski is out there with flag. Then it's MP. Then there's Klingon. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
To the middle. Banked in off the glass. Edie's got 22 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Inside, here's MP. It's sent back by Edie. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Demon. Now Edgecombe. To the inside. And the dunk by Edie.
And doesn't like to see an exciting rookie making plays for his team. Edgecombe knows he needs to be a guy who facilitates for their offense. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Down low, here's Edie, and the dunk by Edie.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Demon, covered by MP. Out left to the wing. Edie a screen. Edgecombe. It's hauled in by USA.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
They now take the lead. Flag's got the lead up to 1 now for USA.
Well, Flag can do it all. He can initiate and he can beat you off the catch as well.
To the paint. Here's Demon. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on MP.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Team World shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the free throw, no good. McCain finds MP. Now Flag over Demon, and Flag gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Crisp pass there from MP to get that assist, showing vision beyond his years.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Demon, covered by MP. Edie with a screen on MP. Releases. And it's Demon missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
A nice shot by MP.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Team World trails by 3. Edgecombe with it. He has 5. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Flag with it. He's picked up by Rizachet. To the inside. Here's Klingon. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. On offense, here's Team World. And that one's good. Rizachet. Rizachet's got his first points of the night.
Well, Rizachet has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Flag with it. Edie on him. And that one's good. Flag.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Demon, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Team World shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. So it's USA now. The lead is 2. MP finds Klingon. A 3 from MP. The rebound by Demon. Demon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Buzelis. There's the lob to the hoop. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And at almost 7 feet, Buzelis is really tough to slow down. And when he's on, there's not much you can do.
Here's MP. MP going to work inside.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here's Demon. He's got 5. Pass to Edgecombe. Count that bucket. Edgecombe's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Unlike most young guards, Edgecombe would rather have it around the rim. Doesn't want to just chuck up J's. Now McCain. And here is MP. And they double up MP. 5 on the clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now Rizachet. Pass to Demon. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Now USA with it. Now here's MP. MP drills the 3. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And USA making a change here. Gassel's checked in. And a change for Team World. Larson's checked in. Here's Demon. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pass to Larson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Back to MP. Pass to Flag. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Team World. Rizachet's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Edie. It's hauled in by USA. Klingen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Filipowski, great pass to set up the lay-in. Filipowski's got 6. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Pass to Demon.
这个男人，
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
烧起来。
Demon's got 7 points for the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to...
Oh!
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
这个烧起来男人。
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Demon. Puts it up from 12, and Klingen pulls it down. Klingen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Tough to match his activity level. MP with that youthful exuberance.
And USA with some changes. Khalil Ware's checked in for Donovan Klingen. Holland comes in for Filipowski. And Jared McCain subbed in for Flag. Free throw good, MP.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Matkovic. Here's Larson. Drains the three-pointer. Larson's got it all tied up now for Team World.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
And here is MP. Now McCain. Back to MP. And they double up MP. USA moving the ball around. MP sets the screen for McCain. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Soray. Here's Edgecombe. And a miss there on the triple. Now USA with it. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 43 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Edgecombe. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Misi. Shoots from the elbow. Holland with the rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. To the paint. Oh, get up, MP!
Get up.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Edgecombe with it. He has 7. Yep, that one goes. Edgecombe's got 9 points.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
No good on that one. MP has been leading the charge for USA. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how
不好预感。
USA will go for a different look here. Klingen, he's checked in for Khalil Ware. Kyle Filipowski comes in for Holland. Flag is checked in for Castle. And MP subbed in for Collier. Here's Demon. Covered by MP. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And this game is tied up now.
you love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
So Team World's 5 right now. Edgecombe is out there with Demon. Then there's Rizachet. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Edie in at the set, filling out the middle. Inside, and stolen by Flag. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. McCain finds MP. Pass to Filipowski. USA needs to get off a shot. MP, no good.
No good.
Team World trails by 3. Here's Edgecombe. Down low. Here's Edie. Drops in the layup for 2. Edie's got 30.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Kay. Rebound by Team World. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Demon. Here's Rizachet. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now McCain. And they double up MP. Filipowski in the corner. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Rizachet with it. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Demon. To take the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. Demon's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better. That's a really nice pass. This is why they like to get the ball to Flag and let him be the decision maker.
Here's Demon. Pass to Edgecombe. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Now Rizachet to the inside. Here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Flag gets the screen from Kane. And it's Flag missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Edgecombe. Over to the left wing. Buzelis off target from 3-point range.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And MP throws it down. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And the dunk by Edie.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
To the paint. Here's Demon. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defense by MP. Here's Flag. Again, USA.
And you know how many big games Flag played in college, but he looked really comfortable taking the shot there.
Now Edgecombe. Here's Demon. Edgecombe with it. Pocket 6. Here's Rizachet. And the 3 misses. Edie against McCain. Now, here's MP. Beyond the arc. Edie rips down the
不
rebound.
行，体力用尽的关系。
Here's Demon.
And you get the sense that guys are still trying to figure out how to guard Buzelis.
The free throw drops for Buzelis. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
MP. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And they double up MP. Here's McCain. Takes the three. It's off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP. Now Edie. They double him with flag. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the arm.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review
The previous play is under review.
personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Steps back. .102 left in the fourth quarter. Let's lose a three. Can't get it to go. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The long shot, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way.
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now, Rizashay. And get the three. And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And Team World calls time here. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
tipped
勇
away.
敢出手，
So a close game sees USA taking this one.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is.
好，结束了。
Good game, MP.